So this video is about calculative concept of dot product. Now here let us revise few points of dot product and then we start with the concept. Number one, what is the calculative concept of dot product? How we calculate a bar dot b bar? Then the answer to that is I with I cap, j with j cap and k with k cap. Okay, and we add it. Second thing is when we talk of angle, okay, then think of dot product. Number three is if you see perpendicular, then the concept says dot product is equal to 0. Okay. Number four is projection of a bar on b bar. If you recall, the formula was a bar dot b bar upon जो पीछे वो नीचे, so mod of b bar. Okay. So this was the basic takeaway from the discussion what we did in the previous video. Now let's start with the sums based on this. Okay. Question 1. If a bar is equal to minus 3i cap plus j cap minus k cap, b bar is equal to 2i cap plus 4j cap minus 2k cap, then find a bar dot b bar and interpret the result. Okay, so here we are talking about the dot product, and since it is in ijk form, we are talking about calculative concept of dot product. So in the solution, what we do it is simply take a bar and b bar, a bar dot b bar. The value of a bar is 3i cap plus j cap minus k cap dot product with, here I have 2i cap plus 4j cap minus 2k cap. Now what we do, we take I with I, so that means the coefficient of I with coefficient of I plus coefficient of j with coefficient of j plus coefficient of k with coefficient of k. So 3 2s are 6, here we get plus 4, here I get minus 2. Okay, sorry, it was minus 3 here. So we had here minus 3, so here it is minus 3, so I get minus 6 plus 2. So what I get here is 0. Okay, now what they say, what is the interpretation of this? So can I say therefore since dot product a bar dot b bar is equal to 0 implies a bar is perpendicular to b bar. Okay, so it's a very simple question which teaches you how to find the dot product of two vectors. Now let's take question number 2. If capital A is equivalent to 2 comma 3 comma 1, B is equivalent to 4 comma 5 comma 6 and C equivalent to 4 comma 4 comma 3 are vertices of triangle ABC, then find angle BAC. Okay, so in this question if you see the keyword is find angle BAC, और मैंने ऑलरेडी बताया जब भी एंगल का बात करेगा थिंक ऑफ डॉट प्रोडक्ट. Okay, but the question arises किसका डॉट प्रोडक्ट ले. Okay, so for that let us understand, let's draw the diagrams. Okay, we are talking of a triangle ABC. Okay, and we want angle BAC, which means we want this angle. So what we do, we define two vectors, but please make sure here अगर मैं जनरली बोलूँ किसके बीच में डॉट प्रोडक्ट, तो यू कैन से BA bar dot AC bar. Okay, but this is wrong because if you see here BA bar and AC bar, BA bar is incoming and AC bar is outgoing. And if you recall, I said already that whenever you take dot product, the direction of the vector has to be same. Okay, so here instead of taking it as BA bar and AC bar, what we rather do it is we take AB and AC. Okay, so the direction of vector has to be outgoing. So what we say, okay, AB bar dot AC bar. What is the formula to find dot product? Mod of AB bar mod of AC bar cos theta. Let's arrange it. So can we say cos theta is equal to what? AB bar dot AC bar upon mod of AB bar mod of AC bar, and that becomes your result number 1. Now in this, what you is going to substitute the vector AB bar, its magnitude, AC bar और उसका magnitude. So let's finding the result. Okay, so let's start with the position vector. So what was A bar? It is 2I cap plus 3J cap plus K cap. Okay, what's the value of B bar? It is 4I cap plus 5J cap plus 6K cap. And what's the value of C bar? It is 4I cap plus 4J cap plus 3K cap. Now let's start with AB bar. What is AB bar ka formula? It is terminal minus initial. Okay, I'm writing it directly. What I get? 2I cap plus 2J cap plus 5K cap. Okay, we also want its magnitude. How do we find magnitude? If you recall, to find magnitude, we write under root of coefficient का square करके add. So can we say it is 2 square plus 2 square plus 5 square. Okay, so what you get? 25 plus 4 plus 4, which gives you root of 33. Okay, likewise let us find the next vector, that is AC bar. What is AC bar? C bar minus A bar. If I go for C bar minus A bar, again I'm writing directly. I get 2I cap plus J cap plus 2K cap. Okay, and I want mod of AC bar. How do we find mod of AC bar? Under root of coefficient का square करके add. So this time we get 3 here. Now let's put everything into the results. So we know that, can I say we know that cos theta is equal to AB bar dot AC bar upon mod of AB bar mod of AC bar. So what is the value of AB bar we got? We got AB bar as 2I cap plus 2J cap plus 5K cap dot product with what you get, 2I cap plus J cap plus 2K cap. Okay, upon दोनों का magnitude, so root 33 into what? 3. Okay, into 3. So let's perform the dot product. Now how do we perform dot product? Is not I with I plus J with J plus K with K. Okay, I repeat, I with I, coefficient multiply, J with J, K with K. Okay, upon the magnitude, that is 3 root 33. So what I get? 2 2s are 4 plus 2 plus 10 by 3 root 33. So we got cos theta is equal to 16 upon 3 root 33. Now since they want theta, can I say theta is equal to cos inverse of bracket 16 upon 3 root 33. And that is how we get the angle between two vectors, or I can say angle of a triangle. The most important thing to note here is, as I said, while taking the dot product, make sure the direction of the vector is same, either outgoing or incoming with respect to the common point. Okay. Now let's take the third sum now. Okay, in this sum they say if xi cap plus yj cap and 2I cap plus 3J cap plus 6K cap by 7 are two unit vectors such that the angle between them is pi by 4, then show that 8 bracket x plus 3y the whole square is equal to 49. Okay, now in this sum the key words what I see is the angle between them is pi by 4. Okay, the vectors are unit vectors, that is the second keyword, and I want to show this. Now what did I say? अगर क्वेश्चन एंगल बिटवीन वेक्टर का है तो एक चीज़ तो पक्का है दैट वी आर गोइंग टू गो फॉर डॉट प्रोडक्ट. और डॉट प्रोडक्ट किसका? ऑब्वियसली द वेक्टर्स विच मेक्स दैट एंगल. सो क्वेश्चन में दो वेक्टर्स दिए हैं, सो लेट अस डू वन थिंग, लेट अस नेम दोज वेक्टर्स. ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद सोल्यूशन में. लेट्स पी बार इज इक्वल टू एक्स आई कैप प्लस वाई जे कैप एंड क्यू बार इज इक्वल टू 2i कैप प्लस 3j कैप प्लस 6k कैप बाय 7. Okay, now I say let theta be the angle between them. Let theta be angle between p bar and q bar. So let's take the formula for that. What is p bar dot q bar ka formula? Can I say it is mod of p bar mod of q bar cos theta barabar. Now this time I will not arrange cos theta is equal to p bar dot q bar upon mod p mod q करने का नहीं, since theta is given. Okay, now here theta is given, then why should we adjust it? ना एक काम करते सबको उठा के रिप्लेस कर देते, that is better. thought, barabar. So let's put the value. What is p bar ka value given in the sum? xi cap plus yj cap, barabar. Dot product with what is q bar ka value given? If you see, q bar is 2i cap plus 3j cap plus 6k cap by 7, barabar, is equal to what is mod of p bar? Ideally you will say how to find magnitude of a vector, under root of coefficient का square करके add, but here you are not supposed to do that because they have already said that the vectors are unit vectors. So what is the magnitude of unit vector? It is 1. So rather than writing under root का value, can we write 1 into 1 into cos, and the theta is pi by 4. So I repeat again, यहाँ पे याद रखना, since p bar and q bar are unit vectors. Okay, so now with this let us proceed further. Let's perform dot product on the left side. How do we perform dot product? I with I, j with j, k with k, but since the denominator will be 7, common sense, so let's start with I with I. Is not, it is x into 2, barabar. Next is what? J into j, y into 3, k into k, it is 0 into 6. Okay, is equal to, on the right side, what is cos 45? Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So what I get here? 2x plus 3y upon 7 is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let us cross multiply here. Okay, if I cross multiply, just a sec, there's some problem here in the value of, yeah, there's some correction here. Please change this. Here we have 6 and 3. Okay, so here we have 6 and here we have 3. Sorry. Okay, so I just change the question here. Here it is 6j 3k. So what I have? 6j 3k. Here I have 6j 3k. Now let's perform dot product. I with I, j with j. So here I'll get 6 and here I get 3. Okay, so here I get 6y. Now let's cross multiply. If I cross multiply, I get root of 2. Can I take 2 common? Okay, so if I take 2 common, what I get? 2 into root 2, which I taken common, x plus 3y is equal to 7. Okay, so squaring both the side, if I square both sides, what I get here is not, I get 8, but I get x plus 3y the whole square is equal to 49, and that is what they want. If you see in the question, they say x plus 3y the whole square equal to 49, hence root. Okay, so what we have studied in this sum, that if the angle is given, don't adjust it, but dot product to confirm use करना है. ठीक है, fine. Let's go to the question number 4. The vectors 3i cap minus j cap plus k cap and I cap minus 2j cap minus k cap represents adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Then find the acute angle between the diagonals. Okay, so let me ask, what is the keyword in this particular question? Is it not, the keyword is acute angle between the diagonals? Okay, so can I say it means I need to take dot product between diagonals, take dot product of diagonals. Okay, so this is my first thought. Ab diagonals kiska? So it's not, they are talking about diagonals of a parallelogram. So next keyword is a parallelogram. Okay, so if you just go back to the collinear video where I explained that whenever the question is based on parallelogram, can you just recall what was the concept in parallelogram? Is not, we have two choices. One was opposite sides are equal and parallel. And how do we show that? Is it not, if I say the quadrilateral is ABCD, is it not the opposite sides are equal and parallel? Matlab AB bar is equal to DC bar. And the second thought was, if you can recall, we can assume the sides as P bar and Q bar. Okay, I will take A bar and B bar, whatever. Okay, A bar and B bar, and if the adjacent sides are A bar and B bar, is not, this diagonal will be A bar plus B bar using parallelogram law, and this diagonal will be A bar minus B bar, that is using triangle law. Now out of this two, which one to go for? Obviously we'll be going for the concept where we have assumed the sides as a bar and b bar. The reason for that is the sides are given and the diagonals are required. Okay, so in this proof or question, sorry, solution, let us say that a bar is equal to, we take the first vector which is 3 I cap minus j cap plus k cap. B bar is equal to I cap minus 2j cap minus k cap. Okay, are the adjacent sides. Now we draw the diagram again. Okay, just for the reference, this is your A bar, this is your B bar, this is your A bar plus B bar, and this vector is your A bar minus B bar. In theory, you can just mention here parallelogram law, and here you can say triangle law. No need to explain in detail. Okay, and they want this angle theta. So let's do one thing. First of all, let us find a vector P bar which is A bar plus B bar. Okay, so let's add them. If I add, what I get, 4I cap minus 3j cap, and kk will get cancelled. Let's say Q bar is equal to A bar minus B bar. If I subtract, what I get, 2I cap is not, I get plus j cap because this become positive, and I get plus 2k cap. Okay, so I got P bar and Q bar. Now let theta be the angle between diagonal P bar and Q bar. और जैसा बोला, angle is not, will go for dot product. P bar dot Q bar is equal to what? Mod of P mod of Q cos theta. Now it's not, this time we are finding the angle, so let us adjust the vector first. So cos theta is what? P bar dot Q bar upon mod of P bar mod of Q bar. Okay, now let's put the value. What is the value of P bar we got? Is not, P bar is 4I cap minus 3j cap dot with 2I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap upon, how do we find magnitude? Under root of कोइफिशिएंट का स्क्वायर करके ऐड. हियर ऑल्सो कोइफिशिएंट का स्क्वायर करके ऐड. Now let's perform the dot product. How do we perform dot product? Is not I with I, j with j, and k with k upon, are we not going to get 5 here? Root of 25, and here I'll get root of 9 which is 3. So what I get in the numerator, 8 minus 3 which is 5. Here I get 5 into 3, 5 I get cancel. What I got? 1 by 3. So what is cos theta is equal to 1 by 3. So theta is equal to cos inverse of 1 by 3. And we got the angle between the diagonals of the parallelogram. Okay, so in this sum, let me repeat one more time. Whenever the word parallelogram comes, please, you should think of this particular cloud. You have two choices. If I say show that it's a parallelogram, or I want some condition related to parallelogram, I'll be using AB bar is equal to DC bar. But if the question is based on sides and diagonals, then we go for this particular diagram. Okay, so here I can mention, if you want, question on sides and diagonals. Okay, so don't forget this. It's one of the very important concept as far as parallelogram goes. Fine. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 5, important. You can mark even question number 4 important. Okay, this is important for CET. And this question you can expect in JEE. Okay, now in this question they say find the value of x for which angle between A bar is equal to 2x square I cap plus 4x j cap plus k cap, and B bar is equal to 7 I cap minus 2 j cap plus x k cap is obtuse. Okay, so let me ask again, which is the keyword in this? Is it not, the keyword is angle? But this time we are not supposed to find the angle. This time they have not given us the angle. In this case they have talked about the nature of the angle, that is obtuse. And if you just recall the last video where I said obtuse angle means theta obtuse implies theta is in second quadrant, and in second quadrant can I say cos theta is negative? And if cos theta is negative, can I say the dot product will be negative? Okay, we have done this discussion in detail, so keep in mind. So word obtuse says dot product is less than 0. So let's start with the solution. Can I say, let us assume the vectors first of all. Sorry, they have taken as a bar, b bar. Can I say, since angle between a bar and b bar is obtuse, and if it is obtuse, therefore a bar dot b bar is less than 0. Now we have a bar ka value, so what is that? It is 2x square I cap plus 4x j cap plus k cap का डॉट प्रोडक्ट लेंगे हम लोग with 7 I cap minus 2j cap plus xk cap less than 0. How do we perform dot product? Is it not I with I? So it is 2x square into 7, j with j 4x into minus 2, k with k 1 into x less than 0. So what we get here is not I get 14x square minus 8x plus x less than 0. So what do I get here? 14x square minus 7x less than 0. Now what do we do? Is not we take 7x common. If I take 7x common, I get 2x minus 1 less than 0. And here I think of wavy curve method. If you recall, I already said that whenever inequation comes, we think of wavy curve method. So here let us neglect 7. So what I get, 2x minus 1 less than 0. Now let us show on the number line, let us equate this to 0, x equal to 0 I get, and from this I get 2x minus 1 equal to 0 implies x is equal to half. Okay, just keep this in your mind. These are the critical values if you can recall. So we have from minus infinity to plus infinity. Let us show the on number line these two numbers. So it is 0 and half. Okay. So now we write positive here, then we write negative here, then we write positive here. Now since we are talking of less than 0 implies negative value. Okay, so let's take the negative region and it is this. So can I say therefore your x belongs to 0 to half, and we have open interval because I said less than 0. Okay, now in the same sum, if I say if angle is acute, then can I say a bar dot b bar will be greater than 0, rest all remains same. Okay, so the same question can be asked for acute angle. Is that clear? Okay, so this is where we are done with the concept of angle. So I repeat one more time, whenever the question is based on angle, okay, you will be going for dot product. अब डॉट प्रोडक्ट किसका? तो ऑब्वियसली दो वेक्टर्स का. विच टू वेक्टर्स? मेक इट वेरी क्लियर, आर द वेक्टर्स विच मेक्स दैट एंगल. कोई भी दो वेक्टर का डॉट प्रोडक्ट नहीं लेना है. ओके, after that in this there can be two possibility. Angle would be given or angle would be required. If it is given, then simply put all the data in your dot product formula. Barabar. And one more thing to add to this is, if they say acute angle, then dot product greater than 0. If they say obtuse angle, dot product less than 0. Okay, now let's move on to the next concept. Okay, the next concept is based on projection. So let's discuss the question based on projection now. So question number 6, if a bar is equal to 4 I cap plus j cap minus 3k cap and b bar is equal to 2 I cap minus j cap minus 2k cap, then find projection of number 1 a bar on b bar and number 2 b bar on a bar. It's a very simple question, okay, formula based question. So let's see here. Projection of case number 1, I'm writing projection of a bar on b bar. If you know the formula, what is the formula? Dot product upon जो पीछे वो नीचे. Okay, so here I get mod of b bar. So let's put the values फटाफट. What is a bar का value? It is 4 I cap plus j cap minus 3k cap. Okay, dot with what do we have here? 2 I cap minus j cap minus 2k cap upon b का magnitude. So under root of coefficient का square करके add. Okay, minus का square. So what do we get here? We get How to perform dot product? Is not to perform dot product. We take I with I, so 4 into 2 plus j with j, 1 into minus 1, k with k, minus 3 into minus 2 upon the magnitude. So what I get here? 4 plus 1 plus 4, which is root 9, which is 3. 4 2s are 8. Here I get minus 1. Here I get plus 6 upon 3. Okay, or 8. This is I get 13 by 3. So projection of A bar on B bar is 13 by 3. Now let's go for case number 2. Projection of B bar on A bar. Now when we say projection of B bar on A bar, is not the formula would be B bar dot A bar upon जो पीछे वो नीचे, so mod of A bar. Okay, so let's do it here. Come on, what is the value of B bar? Here we got the value of B bar as 2I cap plus J cap. Sorry, it was minus 2I cap minus j cap minus 2k cap, dot product with we have 4I cap plus j cap minus 3k cap upon magnitude of A. So under root of 4 ka square plus 1 square plus minus 3 square. So what do we get? How to perform dot product? I with I, j with j, and k with k. And I would request every time when you write this formula na, say this I with I, j with j, k with k, then under root में coefficient का square करके add, you know. By doing so you'll be able to remember the formula very easily. Okay, so what do we get here? 4 2s are 8 minus 1 plus 6. Obviously the numerator remains same. In denominator we get root of 26. So I got root 20, can I say 13 by root 26 is the final answer. Is it done? Okay, we can do one thing. We can here rationalize to write this as 13 root 26 upon 26, that is multiplying by root 26, and 13 2s are. So the final answer you can write this as root 26 by 2. So the choice is yours. You can leave it as 13 by root 26 also. Okay, so this is where we are done with the question based on projection. Let's take few question on this. So question number 7. If capital A is equivalent to 1 comma minus 2 comma 3, B is equivalent to 3 comma minus 1 comma minus 4, C equivalent to minus 2 comma 0 comma 5, and D equivalent to 4 comma minus 3 comma minus 1. Okay, then find projection of BC bar on AD bar. Okay, so as I always say, let us start with the required. Okay, so what is the required statement here? They want projection of BC bar on AD bar. Now when we say projection of BC bar on AD bar, let us write the formula first and see what we want. Yeah, we have projection of BC bar on AD bar. So what is the formula? Is not in the numerator. We need to take dot product of the two vectors upon जो पीछे वो नीचे. So mod of AD bar. So this is the formula for us. Okay. So this suggests that I need to find which vectors? I need to find BC bar, AD bar, and its magnitude. So let's do one thing. सबसे पहला तो सबके position vectors लिख लेते हैं. A bar, B bar, C bar, and D bar. Is not A bar का value is, if you see, it is I cap minus 2j cap plus 3k cap. B bar का value is 3I cap minus j cap minus 4k cap. C bar का value is minus 2I cap plus 5k cap because j is not there. And D bar का value is 4I cap minus 3j cap minus k cap. Okay, so now let's go to the vectors. Which vector you want first? You want BC bar. What is BC bar का formula? C bar minus B bar. Let's do it directly. Can I write minus 5I cap? नीचे से ऊपर माइनस कर रहा हूँ. Okay, if I नीचे से ऊपर माइनस करेगा तो I get plus j cap. Okay, if you are finding it not comfortable, then you better do it properly. ठीक है. What is AD bar का formula? D bar minus A bar. Again I am doing it directly. D में से माइनस गया तो 3I cap. D में से माइनस गया तो माइनस j cap. D में से माइनस गया तो माइनस 4k cap. And all set now. I need magnitude of AD bar. How do we find magnitude? It is under root of coefficient का square करके add. So what do we get here? We get root of 9 plus 1 plus 16. Okay. So now let us substitute. Therefore projection of BC bar on AD bar is equals to, what is the value here? Minus 5 I cap plus J cap plus 9 K cap, dot product with 3 I cap minus J cap minus 4 K cap upon its magnitude, that is root of, what I get here, root of 26, no sorry 20, yeah, you will get 26 only, root 26. Okay, so let's perform the dot product. I with I, so what I get, minus 5 into 3 barabar J with J, 1 into minus 1, K with K, 9 into minus 4 upon root 26. So what I got here, minus 15 minus 1 36 upon root 26. So what do I got here, minus 16 and minus 36 minus 16, which is 52, isn't it? So I got minus 52 upon root 26. Okay, so 56 can be written as 26 twos are, okay, upon root 26. So if I cancel, I got minus 2 root 26. Now you might argue, those who have just gone through the note point well, you might argue that sir projection to shadow hota hai, okay, and shadow means length. Okay, so if you just go back to that note point again and if you revise well, you will find that your projection can be negative. Projection can be negative. Okay, और negative कब होता है? When you have this. Okay, when the angle between the vector is obtuse. So if you have this kind of vector, if the angle is obtuse, your shadow will go on the other side. If you can recall, याद आ रहेगा ये? Okay, so your projection can be negative, don't worry. हाँ, but if I'm using projection to find length, I'll be putting mod on it and saying that the length cannot be negative, so we'll take positive value. Okay, so as if now आपका आंसर यहाँ पे stop करना है, ठीक है? आपको आंसर पॉजिटिव नहीं लिखना है. That's what I'm trying to say. Is that clear? Okay, now let's move on to a slightly tricky sum. Okay, so let's take the next sum. Now this question is a very small question but a very important concept. Okay, so the question goes like this: if A bar is equal to 4I cap plus 6J cap and B bar is equal to 3J cap plus 4K cap, then find the component of A bar along B bar. Okay, so I said find a component of A bar along B bar. Okay, now what I mean by component, if you see here in the solution, let's highlight the keyword first, component of A bar along B bar. Okay, so let's say this is your vector B bar, this is your vector A bar. Okay, if I drop a perpendicular, let's say this is O, this is, sorry, let's call this as O, this is A, this is B, and this is M. Okay, so this is the component of A bar along B bar. Okay, A is equal to, now it is not length OM, please remember component is has to be a vector component. Okay, so what we are talking here is OM bar. Are you getting this first? Okay, so when I say find the projection, it means length, but when I say component, it is vector. Okay, now I want to find vector OM bar. Obviously आपके दिमाग में क्या आएगा? ट्राइंगल लॉ. बट फॉर ट्राइंगल लॉ इज नॉट आई नीड टू नो AM बार, जो मेरे पास नहीं है. ठीक है, सो व्हाट आई एम लेफ्ट विथ. So remember, whenever we see this diagram, is not we think of projection. So what do I have? I have length OM. Okay, और अगर आपके पास length available है, so you can go back to the first lecture of mine which says if we have magnitude of vector, then vector is equal to magnitude into unit vector. Then we use vector is equal to magnitude into unit vector. Can you recall that? Okay, so here is not I have mod of OM bar, we have it into unit vector along OM bar, but OM bar तो है ही नहीं अपने पास, हम OM bar तो find कर रहे हैं. So if you see the diagram, is not your OM bar is along the B bar. So can I say who is going to give you the unit vector ka concept or direction? Can I say the direction is given by B bar? This is the star mark step. Please ये वाला part को highlight कर देना, ठीक है? Because they are in the same direction. So with this, let's use the formula now. Is not length can be obtained by projection of A bar on B bar. लेकिन I repeat again, projection को जब हम mod apply करेंगे, then it gives length, otherwise the value can be negative. Okay, so you can write mod here into what is unit vector का formula, vector upon its magnitude. Okay, so let's use projection का formula also. What is projection का formula? A bar dot B bar जो पीछे है वो नीचे है into B bar upon mod of B bar. Are you getting this? So with this we got the formula to find component of A bar along B bar. Now let's put all the values here. Okay, so we write here A bar का value. What is A bar का value? A bar का value was 4I cap plus 6J cap dot with is not here I get 3J cap plus 4K cap upon magnitude of B, which is under root of 0 plus 9 plus 16, 3 का square 4 का square. What is the value of B bar? Is not, it is 3J cap plus 4K cap upon again its magnitude, so it is 0 plus 9 plus 16. So eventually what I get, let's perform dot product inside. I with I is not, I am writing directly. J with J, 6 3s are 18. K with K, it is 0 upon 5. And I will not write mod because the value is positive. So into 3J cap plus 4K cap upon 5 again. So what is the eventual result? 18 by 25 bracket 3J cap plus 4K cap. And that is how we get the component of A bar along B bar. So it is one of the very important concept for your vector theory. Okay, so let me repeat here again. If I say find the projection, I mean length, but if I say find the component, I mean the complete vector. And to find the vector, we have its length using the projection concept. And when we know the length, what we do, we multiply by the unit vector along it. So in this case, it is unit vector along B bar. Okay. So this was a very important question. Now let's move on to the next question. That is question number 8. So now we'll move on to the concept of perpendicular vectors. Okay, and we all know that if the vectors are perpendicular, can I say their dot product will be 0? So let's start. If A bar is equal to 3I cap plus J cap minus 2K cap and B bar is equal to I cap plus lambda J cap minus 3K cap बराबर are perpendicular vectors, then find lambda. Okay, so what's the keyword here? Perpendicular. And when we say perpendicular, is it not, the thought is their dot product is 0. So your thought is dot equal to 0. Fine. So let's do it. Can I say solution mein, since A bar perpendicular to B bar, therefore A bar dot B bar is equal to 0. What's the value of A bar? 3I cap plus J cap minus 2K cap dot product with I cap plus lambda J cap minus 3K cap is equal to 0. Let's perform dot product. Is not, I go I with I बराबर plus J with J plus K with K is equal to 0. So what do we get? 3 ones are 3. Here I get lambda plus 3 twos are 6 is equal to 0. Therefore lambda is equal to minus 9. Are you getting this? So it's a very simple sum, but still it is important as far as your concept goes. Okay. Let's take the next sum on this. This will be your question number 9. Isn't it? This was question 8. 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's move to the question number 10 now. Now in this question they say if A is equivalent to -1 x2, B is equivalent to 3 comma 1 comma -5, and C equivalent to -4 comma 2 comma 3 forms right angled triangle at B, then find X. Again, if you see, the keyword here is right angle triangle. Is it not right angle means perpendicular? और perpendicular कहाँ पे बना? At B. That is very important. और जैसा बोला right angle, the thought says dot product is equal to 0. Now the question only remains that dot product हमको किसका लेना है? So for that, let's draw the diagram. Is it not? They say that the 90 degree is formed at B. So if I ask you which two vectors are perpendicular, okay, so is not your answer would be AB bar perpendicular to BC bar. And when you say AB bar perpendicular to BC bar, what do you are seeing here? AB is incoming, this is outgoing. As I already said that whenever you do this, I would request make sure the direction is both incoming or both outgoing. In this case it doesn't make any difference, but still I say आदत एक ही रखो, जब भी एंगल का बात करो direction has to be outgoing or incoming, but I prefer outgoing. So which two vectors are perpendicular? BA bar perpendicular to BC bar, and if the vectors are perpendicular, can I say their dot product will be 0? Result number 1. अब ऑब्वियसली इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए मेरे को क्या चाहिए? बी ए बार चाहिए, बी सी बार चाहिए. सो लेट्स फाइंड आउट. In the question they have given us ABC. So let's start with A bar. It's not A bar, is minus I cap plus XJ cap plus 2K cap. B bar का value is 3I cap plus J cap minus 5K cap. And C bar का value is minus 4I cap plus 2J cap plus 3K cap. So now let's find the vector. I want vector BA bar. What is BA bar का formula? A bar minus B bar. Let's go for A bar minus B bar. Do you see minus 4I cap plus X minus 1 J cap plus 7K cap? Okay, मैंने डायरेक्ट किया बट आप डायरेक्ट मत करना. बी सी बार इज वॉट? सी बार माइनस बी बार. चलो नीचे से ऊपर माइनस करते हैं तो वॉट आई गेट? -7I कैप प्लस जे कैप, यहाँ पे आएगा प्लस 8K कैप. So we got B and BC. Now let's substitute. Can I say substitute in result number 1? So what do we get here? -4I cap plus X minus 1 J cap plus 7K cap dot product with is not -7I cap plus J cap plus 8K cap is equal to 0. How do we perform dot product? Is not I with I. So -4 -7 plus X minus 1 into 1 plus 7 into 8 is equal to 0. So 7 4s are 28. So what do we got here? I got 7 4s are 28 plus X minus 1 56 is equal to 0. Okay, so I got 27 plus X plus 56 is equal to 0. So what is the value of X is equal to? Minus 3 and 5 6 7 8. So X ka value is minus 83. Are you getting this? So I repeat again, the question was of perpendicular, and when we say perpendicular we go for dot product as 0. Okay, now let's move on to question number 11. Okay, so the question goes like this. For any vector r bar, show that r bar dot I cap का square plus r bar dot j cap का square plus r bar dot k cap का square is equal to mod of r का square. Okay, now it is one of my favorite sum. सम बहुत छोटा सा है बट इट टीचेस यू वन ऑफ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लॉ ऑफ वेक्टर कैलकुलेशन विच सेज दैट अगर आपका क्वेश्चन में आई से इट्स अ कैलकुलेटिव क्वेश्चन, इफ यू सी आर बार डॉट आई कैप आर डॉट जे कैप आर डॉट ओके, हाउ डू वी परफॉर्म कैलकुलेटिव कॉन्सेप्ट? इज नॉट वी परफॉर्म कैलकुलेटिव कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ डॉट प्रोडक्ट बाय मल्टीप्लाइंग आई विथ आई, जे विथ जे एंड के विथ के, बट फॉर दैट आई नीड अ वेक्टर आर बार. अब क्वेश्चन में तो आर बार दिया नहीं है, उन्होंने क्या बोला है? फॉर एनी वेक्टर आर बार. So in such sum, please remember that we will assume the vector r bar. Okay, so you can add this as one of the note point here. Please remember, if the question is based on calculative concept and vector is not given, then we assume it as xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Are you getting this? So to solve this type of sum, you need to assume the vector as xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Are you getting it? So with this, let us start. We say in the solution, let r bar is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. एक और चीज़ समझना, वेन एवर यू आर अज्यूमिंग इट, आई वुड ऑलवेज से दैट उसका मैग्नीट्यूड भी निकाल के रख दो. यू मे बी यूजिंग दिस इन द लेटर फेज. ओके, सो कैन आई से मैग्नीट्यूड कैसे निकालते हैं? मैग्नीट्यूड निकालने के लिए कोएफिशिएंट का स्क्वायर करके ऐड. ठीक है, नाउ लेट अस टेक LHS. ओके, or let's take one part of LHS, r bar dot I cap. Okay, so is not r bar dot I cap. What is r bar ka value? Xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap dot with I cap. Now how do we perform dot product? I with I, coefficient of I is 1 here, plus j with j and k with k. So here is not x into 1 is x, otherwise everything is 0. So r bar dot I cap क्या हो गया? x हो गया. Similarly r bar dot j cap अपने को क्या मिलेगा? y मिलेगा. और r bar dot k cap भी अपने को क्या मिलेगा? z मिलेगा. Are you understanding this? So now let's take LHS. Is not LHS is r bar dot I cap का square plus r bar dot j cap का square plus r bar dot k cap का square. So is it not here I get x square plus y square plus z square? But एक second, there is a surprise. Is not under root mod of r is under root of x square plus y square plus z square जो हमने पहले निकाला था. So this is without root, and without root is what? Mod of r square. मतलब I need to square both the side, and that's what they want, mod of r square. Okay, so it's a very small sum, but very important concept here, which says that if the question is calculative and the vector is not given, then we should assume it. Is that clear? Okay, let's take one more question like this. For this is question number 12. For any vector r bar, show that r bar dot I cap into I cap plus r bar dot j cap into j cap plus r bar dot k cap into k cap is equal to r bar. Okay, so again if you see here, the question is calculative but the vector is not given. Okay, so I say here calculative but vector not given. Is not this implies we should assume. This has to be your first thought. Okay, so with this, let us start with the sum. In the solution, we say let r bar is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. Okay, we have just now said r bar dot I cap is what? Xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap dot with I cap. How do we perform dot product? I with I, j with j, k with k. So what do you get here? X. Can I say similarly I dot j would be y and r dot k would be z. Now let's take LHS. Okay, LHS is r bar dot I cap into I cap, r bar dot j cap into j cap plus r bar dot k cap into k cap. So what do we have here? X into I cap, y into j cap plus z into k cap. To your surprise is not, this is your r bar, hence proved. Now you can remember this both results as the direct formula for your MCQ. Okay, now let's move on to the next question, which is slightly connected to your physics concept. Okay, Now we can use the vectors in physics, and you have used this also in physics. I'm just taking a very simple question on this. Question would be, find the resolved part of force F bar is equal to 2i cap minus 5j cap plus 4k cap in the direction of the vector a bar, in the direction of the vector a bar is equal to I cap plus j cap plus k cap. Now here if you see the keyword, is it not they say resolved part of force, मतलब force भी तो एक vector होता है. So are we not talking about resolved part of vector? Okay, and resolved part of vector का मतलब होता है component of vector. और हमने अभी कंपोनेंट का कॉन्सेप्ट प्रोजेक्शन के थ्रू किया था. ओके, सो इन माई माइंड इज इट नॉट द क्वेश्चन में, मेरे दिमाग में ऐसा कुछ आ रहा है. आई एम सीइंग समथिंग लाइक दिस. देर इज अ वेक्टर ए बार हियर, देर इज एफ बार हियर, लेट्स कॉल इट एज ओ, एफ एंड ए. लेट्स ड्रॉप परपेंडिकुलर, दिस इज एम. और मुझे फाइंड क्या करना है? सो कैन आई से द रिजॉल्व पार्ट of f bar along a bar is equal to component of f bar along a bar. और डायग्रामेटिकली अगर आप देख रहे हो तो इज इट नॉट, इट इज नथिंग बट योर वेक्टर ओ एम बार. नाउ वेक्टर इज मेड अप ऑफ हाउ मेनी पार्ट्स? इज नॉट टू पार्ट, वन इज मैग्नीट्यूड एंड अदर वन इज डायरेक्शन. यूनिट वेक्टर अलोंग ओ एम बार. बट एक सेकेंड, यूनिट वेक्टर तो है नहीं है ओ एम बार का, बट इज इट नॉट वी हैव, इट इज़ यूनिट वेक्टर ओ एम का जो डायरेक्शन है वो ए बार से मैच हो रहा है. सो कैन वी राइट हियर दैट इज़ नथिंग बट इक्वल टू, और लेंथ हम लोग कैसे निकालेंगे? प्रोजेक्शन से. सो प्रोजेक्शन ऑफ एफ बार ओके ऑन ए बार into unit vector, let's not use the sign now, into projection of this into unit vector along a bar, and that is how we get the formula for the resolved part. Okay, so what do we get here? F bar dot a bar upon mod of a bar, जो पीछे वो नीचे है, और यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? Vector upon its magnitude. Now let's put all the values now. Okay, so what's the value of f bar we have given? Is not the value of f bar is given as 2i cap minus 5j cap plus 4k cap dot with what is the value of a bar given? I cap plus j cap plus k cap अपॉन इसका मैग्नीट्यूड अंडर रूट में कोइफिशिएंट का स्क्वायर करके ऐड. ओके, इन द सेकेंड ब्रैकेट कैन आई से आई कैप प्लस जे कैप प्लस के कैप, दैट इज ए बार, अपॉन उसका मैग्नीट्यूड अंडर रूट ऑफ 1 प्लस 1 दैट इज कोइफिशिएंट का स्क्वायर करके ऐड. लेट्स परफॉर्म डॉट प्रोडक्ट. आई विथ आई 2 into 1, j with j minus 5 into 1, k with k 4 into 1. ओके, अपॉन इज नॉट, यहाँ पे √3 बचेगा. what I have is I plus j plus k by 3, √3 सॉरी, दिस इन ब्रैकेट, और ये भी ब्रैकेट में रखो अभी फिलहाल. ओके, सो व्हाट आई गेट इन डिनोमिनेटर इज नॉट यहाँ पे 2 4 विच इज 6 minus 5 1 इज नॉट ऑन दिस साइड. व्हाट आई गेट √3 into 3 is 3. यहाँ पे आएगा I plus j plus k, and that is how I got the resolved part of vector, or I better say resolved part of force along the direction of a vector. Okay, let's take one more application of the concept of dot product in physics. Okay, so this will be your question number 12. This was 13, sorry, and now question number 14. Okay, find total work done by forces I cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap, comma 4i cap minus 2j cap plus 6k cap, and minus 3i cap minus 5j cap plus 2k cap in moving a particle along the line from 1 comma 2 comma 3 1 comma 2 comma 3 to 8 comma 5 comma 4. Okay, now in this sum what they want us to find the total work done. Okay, now you must be knowing work done का formula क्या है. Work done is equal to force into displacement. Okay, so can I say here, sorry, in the solution can I say work done is equal to force into displacement. Okay, now that is F bar, and displacement can I call it as AB bar, where A is starting point and B is terminal point. Now to multiply these two vectors what we'll use the dot product. Okay, हम physics में dot product use नहीं करते, हम लोग यहाँ पे dot product use करेंगे because we are using vectors here to find the work done. Okay, so it is F bar dot AB bar, but question में अगर आप देख रहे हैं तो is it not there are three forces given F1, F2 and F3. so तीनों का अलग अलग force तीनों का अलग अलग work done निकाल के add करने का ज़रूरत नहीं है. What we do is we add three forces to get F bar. Okay, so what is F1 bar? It is I cap plus 3j cap plus 4k cap. What is F2 bar? 4i cap minus 2j cap plus 6k cap. And what is F3 bar? It is minus 3i cap minus 5j cap plus 2k cap. Okay, so let's find the combined force. Can I say F bar is equal to what? F1 bar plus F2 bar plus F3 bar. Okay, अगर मैं तीनों को add करेगा तो what I get? If I add the coefficient 1 plus 4 5, 5 minus 3 2i cap, 3 minus 2 1, 1 minus 5 minus 4j cap, 4 plus 6 10 plus 2 12k cap. तो ये आपका रिजल्टेंट फोर्स हो गया बराबर. एंड ए बी बार इज नॉट द वैल्यू ऑफ ए गिवन इन द सम एज 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay, 1 2 3. So we have a bar is equal to I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap. What is the value of b? Is it not? It is 8 5 4. So it is nothing but b bar is equal to 8i cap plus 5j cap plus 4k cap. And we want AB bar. Okay, so what is AB bar का formula? B bar minus A bar, direct subtract करते हैं. So what I get 6i cap plus 3j cap plus k cap. Okay, so दोनों को उठा के replace करते हैं. Therefore work done is equal to F bar dot AB bar. Okay, so the value of F bar we got it as 2i cap minus 4j cap plus 12k cap का dot product with AB bar, that is 6i cap plus 3j cap plus k cap. How do we perform dot product? I with I, j with j, k with k. Okay, so I with I मतलब 2 into 6 plus j with j minus 4 into 3 plus k with k 12 into 1. So 6 2 are 12, यहाँ पे 4 3 are 12, I get plus 12, 12 get cancel, I got 12 here. Okay, so with this we understood the concept on application of the vector in your what do we say, in your work done concept. Okay, just a sec, in the previous sum we have done one mistake here. If you can see here, sorry, here we get 7, isn't it? 8 में से 1 गया तो 7. So what do we have here? We have 7 here, we have got 7 I cap, so 7 2s are 14. So add, okay, answer is 14. Done. Okay, now let's take the final question on this, question number 15. I feel so, yes, question 15. Now in this question they say vectors a bar, b bar and c bar are of same length. Now when I say same length matlab their magnitude is same, and taken pairwise they form equal angles. Okay, if a bar is equal to I cap plus j cap, b bar is equal to j cap plus k cap, then find C bar. Okay, so now in this question if you see, it's a very important sum for your JEE. Now what they're saying here is they want, let's start with the required always, find a vector C bar. It's a calculative sum. I just now said that if calculative sum and vector not given, so what we do, we assume. Okay, so in this question we will assume the vector C bar, because तभी तो हम calculation में use कर पाएंगे. Okay, so let's start with the solution here. Solution, can I say let C bar is equal to xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. चलो assume कर दिया. Now I want to find xyz. How many unknown? 3. So how many condition? 3. Okay, so I'll be requiring 3 conditions to get the answer. So let's see whether they have given us 3 conditions or not. If you see in the question again, the first condition what I find is the length is same. और लेंथ सेम का मतलब क्या हुआ, उनका मैग्नीट्यूड सेम हो गया, बराबर. ओके, सो लेट अस स्टार्ट विद कंडीशन नंबर 1. कंडीशन 1 इज नॉट ए बार का मैग्नीट्यूड इज इक्वल टू बी बार का मैग्नीट्यूड इज इक्वल टू सी बार का मैग्नीट्यूड. इफ यू सी ए बार का मैग्नीट्यूड इट इज अंडर रूट ऑफ कोएफिशिएंट का स्क्वायर करके ऐड. If you see b bar ka magnitude, it is 0 plus 1 square is equal to c ka magnitude is under root of x square plus y square plus z square. Now if you take the first part on the second part, we'll get the same result. Can I say squaring both the side, I get x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 2. Result number 1. Is it done? Now let's go for condition number 2. Now in the second condition, what they said, if you see very nicely, pairwise taken. Okay, अगर उनके pairwise हमने ले लिया values, so they form equal angles. Okay, मतलब can I say angle between AB, angle between AC and angle between CA is same. ओके, सो कंडीशन नंबर 2 में हमारे पास 3 रिजल्ट अगर आप देख रहे तो कैन आई से हियर कंडीशन नंबर 2, एंगल बिटवीन ए बार एंड बी बार इज इक्वल टू एंगल बिटवीन बी बार एंड सी बार. दिस इज योर कंडीशन नंबर 2. और तीसरे कंडीशन में हम एंगल के कॉम्बिनेशन बदल देंगे. नाउ जैसा मैंने बोला एंगल, और एंगल बोलते ही दिमाग में क्या आएगा, इज नॉट एंगल बोलते हुए दिमाग में आएगा डॉट प्रोडक्ट. ओके, एंड डॉट प्रोडक्ट बोला तो कैन आई से दिमाग में एक फॉर्मूला आ रहा है, कॉस थीटा इज ए बार डॉट बी बार अपॉन मॉड ए मॉड बी. ओके, सो विद दिस थॉट कैन वी राइट हियर ए बार डॉट बी बार अपॉन मॉड ए मॉड बी इज इक्वल टू ए बार डॉट बी बार डॉट सी बार अपॉन मॉड बी मॉड सी. Here mod b get cancel, बराबर. So now let's find a bar dot b bar. What was a bar का वैल्यू i प्लस जे, b का वैल्यू क्या था j प्लस के, बराबर. ओके, अपॉन में दोनों का मैग्नीट्यूड, सो अंडर रूट ऑफ 1 प्लस 0, यहाँ पे अंडर रूट ऑफ 0 प्लस 1 इज इक्वल टू व्हाट इज b का वैल्यू j प्लस के इंटू एक्स आई कैप प्लस वाई जे कैप प्लस z के कैप अपॉन c का मैग्नीट्यूड. व्हाट इज c का मैग्नीट्यूड, एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर प्लस जेड स्क्वायर, बराबर. नाउ बी तो कैंसिल हो गया, सॉरी यहाँ पे भी बी कैंसिल करना था, सॉरी माय फॉल्ट. ओके, सो व्हाट डू वी गेट हियर इफ आई परफॉर्म डॉट प्रोडक्ट हियर, इज नॉट आई विथ आई 0 बिकॉज आई नहीं है, जे विथ जे 1, के विथ के 0 अपॉन रूट 2 इज इक्वल टू आई विथ आई 0, जे विथ जे वाई, के विथ के जेड अपॉन इज नॉट रूट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर प्लस जेड स्क्वायर, वो भी तो रूट 2 ही था. So what do happens, root 2 get cancelled and we got y plus z is equal to 1. Okay, so this is your result number 2. Now let's go to the condition number 3. Condition 3 says, और एक combination ले लेते हैं. Can I say angle between b bar and c bar is equal to angle between a bar and c bar. ओके, बी और सी का एंगल ए और सी के बीच के एंगल से सेम है, बराबर ना. ओके, एक सेकेंड ना, हमने कौन सा कॉम्बिनेशन ले लिया, ए बी का बी सी के साथ, बी सी का ए सी के साथ. ओके एक काम करते हैं, बी सी को ए बी के साथ ही ले लेते हैं. ओके दैट इज़ बेटर. सो ए बी और ए बी सी हो गया ना. सी एक्स एंड वाई दो बार यूज़ नहीं होगा. ठीक है. सो लेट्स कीप बी सी वन कॉमन. ए बी लिया ना तो हमने यहाँ पे ए सी लेते हैं. ओके डन. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट नाउ. सो व्हाट इज़ द फॉर्मूला? बी बार डॉट सी बार अपॉन मॉड बी मॉड सी. यहाँ पे आएगा ए बार डॉट सी बार अपॉन मॉड ए मॉड सी. एक सेकंड है, यहाँ पे सी दोनों जगह यूज़ हो रहा है. वी नीड टू यूज़ ओनली एट वन प्लेस. ओके सी बी और सी, बी और ए बी ए सी लेते हैं. ठीक है सॉरी. सो लेट्स टेक द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ ए बी एंड ए सी. okay I'm doing because I want to avoid C का use. okay so what I get here, a bar dot b bar upon mod a mod b is equal to a bar dot c bar upon mod a mod c. is not mod a will get cancelled this time. now let's start again. what is a bar का value? I plus j. what is b bar का value? j plus k बराबर अपॉन द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ b बोला है. सो 0 प्लस 1 प्लस 1 इज इक्वल टू a का वैल्यू i प्लस j. हियर वी हैव डॉट एक्स आई कैप प्लस वाई जे कैप प्लस जेड के कैप अपॉन इसका मैग्नीट्यूड विच इज अंडर रूट ऑफ एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर प्लस जेड स्क्वायर. आर यू गेटिंग इट? लेट्स परफॉर्म डॉट प्रोडक्ट. आई विथ आई वी गेट 0, j with j we get 1, k with k we get 0 upon root 2 is equal to I with I get x, j with j I get y, k with k I get 0 upon again इसका वैल्यू रूट 2. तो रूट टू कैंसल. वॉट आई गॉट x प्लस वाई इज इक्वल टू 1. रिजल्ट नंबर 3. सो अब अपने पास 3 रिजल्ट आ गया है. तो एक काम करते हैं, लेट अस सॉल्व 1 and 2 फर्स्ट. ओके सो 1 में से हम लोग क्या करेंगे? लेट अस टेक अ कॉमन वैल्यू y है ना. सो लेट्स से फ्रॉम 2 and 3, फ्रॉम 2 and 3 इज नॉट y इज इक्वल टू, कैन आई से 1 माइनस z. यहाँ पे y इज इक्वल टू क्या आएगा? 1 माइनस एक्स. substitute this both in result number 1 which was x square plus y square plus z square is equal to 2. ओके इससे अपने को क्या मिल जाएगा? y का वैल्यू मिल जाएगा. ओके सो लेट्स से x के जगह पे 1 माइनस जेड, सॉरी हमने y के टर्म में लिखना चाहिए था. ओके सो लेट्स राइट z इज इक्वल टू वॉट? 1 माइनस वाई एंड x इज इक्वल टू वॉट? 1 माइनस वाई. सबको y के टर्म में लिख देते हैं. ठीक है. सो विद दिस can we write now 1 minus y का square plus y square plus 1 minus y the whole square is equal to 2. okay so with this let's open the bracket. what I get? 1 minus 2y okay so let us solve. what we get here? 1 minus 2y plus y square plus y square प्लस 1 माइनस 2y प्लस वाई स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 2. इज नॉट ये 1 और ये 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा. व्हाट डू वी गेट हियर? वाई स्क्वायर वाई स्क्वायर वाई स्क्वायर. सो 3y स्क्वायर माइनस 4y इज इक्वल टू 0. कैन वी टेक y कॉमन? व्हाट आई गेट? 3y माइनस 4 इज इक्वल टू 0. सो व्हाट वी गॉट? y इज इक्वल टू 0 और y इज इक्वल टू 4/3. सो लेट्स टेक केस नंबर 1. सो इफ आई टेक केस 1, case 1 when y is equal to 0 is not your value of x is 1 minus y. तो ये भी 1 हो जाएगा. the value of z was 1 minus y. तो ये भी 1 हो जाएगा. and your vector c bar was xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. अगर इसमें सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे तो मुझे मिलेगा i cap plus k cap. okay that is your first result. now case number 2. केस नंबर 2 में व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ y? 4/3. सो व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ x? कैन आई से इट इज 1 माइनस y. 1 माइनस 4/3 मतलब माइनस 1/3. सिमिलरली z भी तो 1 माइनस y था तो वो भी माइनस 1/3 आ जाएगा. सो विद दिस कैन आई से c बार इज इक्वल टू एक्स आई कैप प्लस वाई जे कैप प्लस जेड के कैप. अगर सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे तो आई गेट माइनस 1/3 आई कैप प्लस 4/3 जे कैप minus 1/3 k cap, and that is how we get the vector c bar. okay so it was a very nice question again, where we have come to know that whenever the question is based on calculative concept and the vector is not given, we should assume the vector. So with this we are done with the basic sums on calculative concept of dot product.